Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I'm coming to you from my kitchen table at my house because I can't be at my office right now. So I'm going to be filming my social media plan with me's in some different pages. I have my Live Love Posh pages and then some pages from Amber Plans Her Day. I just like to mix and match them because it just makes it a little bit more fun. So I'm actually going to challenge myself by using some older sticker books. So I pulled out like some old sticker books, like talking about like released almost 5+ years ago. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one was a really like popular one. I think it's called Floral now. And then like Coordinating. This was like our first like unofficial like color story kind of book, and then we got a color story and then a watercolor. So I'm going to try using some older sticker books just for fun. I also have some of my colorful boxes that I might pull in here and there, so I'm going to be using those. Also, please excuse my voice. I'm getting over being sick and my voice hasn't come back all the way. Also, my lighting setup right now is horrible, so sorry in advance, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm making it work. So let's start with this one first and just kind of see where this takes us. I don't know. This is actually my second book of this one. Like I used up my entire first one of this book. So if it looks like super unused, which it totally is, it's just because I haven't touched it in a really long time. But just know, like, this isn't my first one of this book. I actually used this one like a long time ago. So I kind of just find that fun. Okay, so I'm going to go in and we're just going to kind of put in some boxes here. These are too small. I feel like a big size would actually fit those rectangles actually really well. But I'm going to put one in there because I'm going to layer a box on it later. And then I had a Get It Done sticker. I thought I had another one, but we'll just use this one, I guess. Why not? Put this Get It Done right over here. Ooh, and we have some floralies. You know, we got to use some of those. So just take my scissors and start chopping things in half because that's what I like to do. I like to make my stickers last a little longer, and the only way I can do that is if I chop them in half. I have to keep remembering to where I feel like I have so much more space than I normally do right now because I'm on a table, you know, I'm not on my desk. So I just feel like I have all the room in the world, but I think I'm gonna forget and then I'm not gonna be in frame. So I'm so sorry if I get a little carried away and then all of a sudden end up not in frame. I'm gonna try really hard to make sure that doesn't happen, but I can't. I can't promise anything. Okay, so we're keeping it pretty simple. I've been just finding that's all I need. I ended up not like writing in this too much using my sheets last week that I did last week just because I ended up getting sick and then just not feeling like doing anything, and that was kind of just what happened. But I think I'm going to take I'm going to do black boxes. I have like a stack of books that I literally just grabbed like a bunch of books on my way out of the house. I like went over there and raided my craft room for some things and then pieced out. So just gonna put a couple boxes. These are for like important things that I have to get done, right? And then over here is like, it'd be nice if I can get them done, but I'm also not gonna like stress myself out by trying to get all the things on this side done. So page 1, donezo. Let's move on to our next page. Let's go into another book. I'll probably have to repeat, obviously, but the nice thing is there's like color story vibes in here, so we can kind of like probably pick a couple and do some, but I like the ones towards the back. I like this like super bright, colorful. So let's just like use the ones from in here. I kind of want to do the same thing. Is that lame? Maybe if we alternate it a different way this time. Kind of want to do the same vibe. Take a couple of these, put them in there. We have this Hello Sunshine. Be happy, lots of purple vibes. Do this. Put that on there. Just kind of winging it. I like forget about all these like super fun pages. They just like make life so much easier. Like you can literally just use that whole thing and just make a fun spread. And then I'm just gonna add a couple more boxes and call it good, because that's really all we need. Also, my kitties were dead silent before I started filming, so sorry if all of a sudden you hear them, but I fed them. I fed them in between filming, so hopefully now they just take a chill pill. Stay humble, work hard. Just making it simple. I feel like I could pull in some of this stuff, but I'm also like, I don't need to, so I don't think, ooh, put a big quote in here. Big pink quote, and it matches. Don't quit your daydream. All right, page 2, done. Simple. Keeping it simple. Okay, let's go to one of Amber's sheets just to kind of get us doing a little bit of a different layout. Let's go in with watercolor. I haven't used watercolor in a hot minute. Completely different vibe. I know there's like lots of, I think there's like lots of fun boxes that we can layer in here. I actually really like that one. I just want to see, it's fun to see like how far sticker books have come, because they've just changed over the years so much, but it's like really fun to see. This is where the fun stuff happens. I like don't want to layer 2 foils on top of each other, but I might have to if I can't find what I want. Okay, we're gonna do, this is where the fun stuff happens. I'm gonna do that with this one. All these kind of have like the same vibe. This is where the fun stuff happens. Now is the later, a happy life. Take that one, slap that in here. Life is good. Do the seize the day. Right underneath where you put the date. Feel like that could go well, right? I'll use this little note to self. There is a to-do, but I kind of want to do the note to self just because it's a little bit bigger. We're going to put that over here. And those will be for all those like little to-dos down there. Let's do this good vibes. Looking for something to put in here. Like this every day is a gift. I can put it down straight. Ooh. That was a struggle, wasn't it? There we go. A little bit better. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Should have put a to-do there. I do have a to-do. Let's use one of these paper to-dos. These are like half to do. Or I could put important. Ooh, or I could do priority. Oh well. I'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Keeping it simple. Kind of like this one better. Put that one back. Just got to keep things simple. My voice is horrible. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying not to talk a lot. I feel better though, so that's good. I will say I meant to film earlier today where I would have had a lot more natural light and it wouldn't be just like my ring light trying to work hard because my kitchen does not have good lighting. But I chose to take a nap instead. And if you know anything about me, I do not like taking naps at all, but it was one of those things where I was like, no, I definitely need to take a nap. Like, things aren't gonna go well if I don't take a nap. Okay, we'll call that one good. The nice thing about these ones is I can just flip it over and we can do something on the other side. So let's go in with this color story, which this one should offer me a little bit more stuff. Ooh, yeah, let's use this one. Again, all these like early on books, these are actually like my seconds of these. Like I've already used a lot of these, which is kind of fun. Craft, we'll use this for a day where I don't have as much going on, so I can cover up some of those lines. Which way did I do it on this one? I want to do it the opposite way. Maybe we'll start it up here. Change it up a little bit. Gotta love the color stories, making it easy. I was like, where's the rest of this stuff? Okay, I'm gonna put important on this one. Sorry guys, I'm like so weirdly in frame. I'm so sorry. I told you, I'm not used to like having so much space. I feel like I can just like be all over my desk right now. It's throwing me off. I have so much more room than I normally do. Put this really good quote in here. And I think that's it for that side. Super easy, 2 sides done. It's so much fun to use like old sticker books because like I just feel like the style, even like I feel like my boxes are more like the style that they are now, but this was how they used to be. So it's just so fun to like see the differences. Okay, let's do another one. Let's go back to this book. We have this gigantic quote that we can literally stick in here. If I could stick it straight, that would be lovely. Make today the best day ever. We're gonna do priority. And then we'll probably just do like the floralies and all that good stuff. Don't put off your happy life. You know what we can do? I'm gonna cut this diagonally. Definitely should have did this first. 100% should have did this first. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save this for the back side. We're doing 2 spreads at one time. I don't want to try to lift up that sticker because I don't think it's gonna go very well, but I'm gonna use this one on the back side. We're gonna stick this in here, make that part of that. Okay, I'm gonna be flip-flopping back and forth. So sorry, we're doing 2 spreads at once. I had to make it work somehow, and that's just where we ended up. Okay, I feel like I have to put some of the floralies in here because there's just not a lot of, this one doesn't have a ton besides, whatchamacallit, besides, what am I trying to say? Besides the, like, bunches of full boxes and stuff, this one doesn't have a whole ton of decorating elements. So I'm just gonna add in some of these florals, kind of get those decorative elements in here. My gosh, my brain has not been all here all weekend. It has been the struggle of a lifetime. So I apologize, I'm struggling. I'm human. Let's try this start today. Put this right up here. Start today, get it done, all those good things. I just want like a little small something, even like a little circle. Today's plan. Making it very clear that this is about one day. Okay, so that one's done. Let's finish off. Let's finish off the one. Let's do another priority sticker because how perfect are those? I feel like those fit really well. I think there's a get it done. Can use this one over here. Get it done instead. And then I feel like we can, see there's just like not, there's a ton of quotes in here. This one just has like a booty ton of quotes. But I also feel like I can pull in from some of the other books too. These ones just don't have, I feel like things have come, it's come really far from like having a lot of functional to like now there's more, I would say, I dare to say there's a little bit more like decorative stuff in sticker books now. I feel like these are like a lot of functional and a lot of quotes, but not as much as like the stuff to actually decorate, I guess. I don't know, that's just kind of how I'm feeling looking at this book. Like I don't have a lot of options to actually decorate. So I'm gonna decorate with hearts. Make it quick. Just gonna put a couple here and there and then call it good. I don't have my my tweezers, and that's what I desperately need right now is some tweezers because peeling these up is a pain in the butt. I definitely need some tweezers in my life. I did not bring any over when I went home, mainly because I lost my tweezers, so I don't even know where my tweezers went right now. So that's cool. That's a whole nother story. I have to find my tweezers. I'm sure like when I move into my new office, I'm sure I'll find them once I'm like packing up all the things and all of that. But for now, I have no clue where they are. Okay, I'm gonna call this one good. Keeping it simple, people, keeping it simple. Okay, one more spread. Let's go back in with this guy. Let's see. What color scheme are we feeling in here? Kind of like this one, like a very kind of chill black and gold. Let's kind of do something similar to what we just did. I think we're gonna put one down here at the very bottom, one at the very top. Let's do focus. Little box in there. important. Right above that. I have like other little things. I'm not in frame. I'm so sorry. I like looked at the camera and it's like not even in frame. Bear with me, guys. I'm not in my office and I'm so thrown off right now. Okay, where's my black boxes? We'll keep going with that because that just seems to be my reoccurring theme, even though I just think it's so funny how different all these boxes look compared to each other. Like, the way boxes used to be, they just look so different. I feel like I have to add more of that shape in here just to like make it, and it's driving me crazy that it's like off-white now. I don't know if it's because these are so old, but I'm just finding it really funny. Just one of those things. Okay, let me look in here because these had like a booty ton of quotes. So let me see if I can get like something to fit right down at the bottom. Stuff. We have hustlin'. Nailed it. Never give up. I think I like the nailed it. Get some more gold in here. And call that one good. All right, I'm sorry I was out of frame, probably like 80% of that, but I tried. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. These are on Amber Planter Days. 4, 5. I think this one's my favorite. Just like that old school botanicals. 6, and then 7, using some older stickers that I haven't touched in a long time, which I just find so funny just because the style of the stickers has changed so much. But there you go, you guys. There are all my spreads for the next week in my social media daily planner. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!